everyone. It's the 27th of September. I've just moved in properly to my house where I'm going to be staying for training. Hopefully for the whole of training, but who knows, I don't know where the 3 years will take me, but just so that you can get a better idea, I'm currently sat with loads of mess Milos down there around. We built the furniture a while ago, so now it's just a matter of like unpacking and organising. So on Friday we're going to pick up our laptop and things, and then on Mondays when we actually start our teaching block, and we've been given our schedule and stuff like that already, so it's really exciting. Milo is trying to get into all of the bags, but yeah, it's been a lot, like driving away from home today and thinking about how I won't probably go back and live in that flat probably ever again. It's just so weird, and it signifies a lot, like not having to be in that place and actually being stable financially in order to be able to do that, and like just the future and stuff. So it's a big deal. And then also the thoughts of like leaving my mum behind and worrying about her and her well-being, but it's okay, like I'll go back every weekend. Currently there's a petrol shortage, so I managed to fill up. I found somewhere in London. There was a bit of a wait, but it was okay. But I want to save that so that I can get to uni and stuff. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. That might change. The plan for this afternoon is to go for a WALK with that one and explore the area a little bit. Apparently there's some really nice routes to go around here. We live really close to the river and stuff, so I'm very excited for that. Hi everyone, so it's been a few days since I last spoke to the camera. It was my second night in the new house and it was just really hard for me to sleep because our neighbours are so loud. Today is actually my first official day of being a trainee, but I'm not actually like in uni, so it's my first official day. It's the 1st of October. All that I'm going to be doing is at 3:30 I'm going to be picking up my equipment. So that's my laptop and I assume a phone. Today, like, I'm obviously super excited to be starting the course and be on this journey, but I'm also missing home. Loads of people speak about like while preparing for interviews and stuff, like think about what you are going to have to give up for the course, think about what things will change and reflect on these things. And like when you're doing it, you're like, yeah, I'll have to like give up my time, I'm gonna have to move, so I'm gonna have to like leave people behind and everything. And I'm obviously not that far away, but like it's really hit me now that actually I've had to give up a lot, like, and it's all very relative, and I'm not ashamed to speak about why I'm upset, because and in comparison to other people, yes, I haven't given up as much, but this is my experience and that is just as valid. But yeah, just the fact that I have had to leave home, leave my mum, my partner, my friends, and I just feel quite alone. And I know these feelings will go away within like a week of me like actually settling in properly. Just in the spirit of keeping things real and trying to demystify this field, like a big part of training is actually we do have to give up quite a lot. And like even if you are still living quite close to home, the fact that you are no longer a train ride away or like a bus ride away from people you love the most, like that's really difficult. I do not know what I would do without Milo, because he's taken really well actually to moving. Obviously I'm still feeling like really excited to meet everyone and get my equipment and then actually like set up my office space a bit better in my room. So yeah, I need to pick out what I'm going to wear today, which is going to be really weird because I haven't worn proper clothes in so long. So this is the outfit I've opted for. This little cardigan from Zara, this cropped cami from Shein, skinny like trousers from Next. I really wanted to wear black skinny jeans because I thought that'd be the good mix between like smart casual, but I didn't pack them, which is really helpful. And then I've just got my classic boots that I literally wear all the time. So yeah, I'm not really feeling this outfit. Great, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the rain. It was such a weird journey getting here. I got so lost, but yeah, I'm here. I'm about to collect my stuff. I've got a really bad headache from that drive because it was so confusing, but I'll update you guys on that later. I know guys, I am so bad at vlogging now. I just completely forgot. I was so tired yesterday and I was only in for a couple of hours, so training is going to be really fun. It's Saturday today, so I'm spending the day like cleaning, prepping food, editing. But yeah, yesterday was really nice to like see everyone face to face, and it actually reassured me. I thought it was going to make me really like nervous to see the other people on the course, but actually it made me feel a lot better about myself being on the course, and it definitely reduced some of those feelings of being an imposter. And everyone is literally so nice, and I know it's only the first day, but it was just very comforting to know. So the next time I see you will probably be on Monday when I start the course, and I will try my best to be really good at vlogging, but also I don't know how much I can vlog. I will probably be very, you know, boundaried with it. Yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this editing and then see you all on Monday, because it's just a lot of prep. Good morning everyone. It's Monday the 4th of October and I'm going to be having my first day of lectures today. I'm so excited, like really excited. I'm happy that I don't feel nervous, but I'm sure that could change. In terms of my outfit, I've gone for something pretty like smart casual. I'm going to be wearing this shirt dress with this cardigan and then my white New Balance trainers. But yeah, I just need to pack my lunch up now, gather my belongings, say see you later to this little pup, bless him. I hope he's okay. He's got a whole team looking after him, so you guys don't have to worry about him. He's very much well looked after here, and it's crazy because we even have like a field right behind our house, pretty much like a 2-minute walk. And yeah, I'm just happy that it's all worked out for him, especially because obviously he didn't choose to go on the doctorate with me. Hello everyone. So it's now the next day. It's my second day of being a trainee, and yes, I pretty much forgot and was too tired to vlog after yesterday. It was a very chill day. It was mostly like reflective, getting to know each other, but also we had loads of conversations around what we expect from training, our hopes and our anxieties and things like that. I felt like I got a really good feel for the course, and it was just nice to confirm my choice, as in I felt like I was meant to be on this course. So far, what the staff have said really resonate with me, and I'm just really excited to get going. So that's really all that happened yesterday, and I just felt really grateful. And at the end of the day, they read us some messages, I guess, from third years who are now going to be newly qualified, that they had written to us as the first years, giving advice and some words of motivation, I guess. It was really nice, and it was quite like emotional, I guess. It was really, I don't know, there was just something in being passed down this advice and knowledge from people who have come before us, and the fact that we are now being linked into this like network, I guess, of clinical psychology, and how when we qualify we're going to be doing something similar by passing down knowledge and stuff. And maybe we won't be writing a message, but we will be passing down knowledge to future clinical psychologists. All my cohort are really nice as well, which obviously helps. And yeah, so we had lunch together, we had a walk around campus, and campus is stunning. Yeah, that was my first day. I was really exhausted though, I think partly because I haven't been around that many people in a very long time, and also because I had to concentrate and stuff, and so that was difficult. This morning well actually all of today, we're doing things online. So I'm joining a postgraduate research conference. The aim is to demystify the whole research process, which I really need. And then we've got study in the afternoon, so we're meant to be reading through a handbook, but I don't think we've been given that yet. But I also need to prepare for tomorrow, where we've been given like a small assignment, and also some reading to do. Good morning everyone. It is my second day on campus, but it's my third day as a trainee, if that's not confusing enough. But here's my outfit. I'm just wearing this black, very casual t-shirt, my wide leg trousers from Zara, this cardigan which I wear all the time from Topshop, and then I'm going to be wearing my New Balance trainers. Oh, great. I'm running late and I need to get petrol. I don't need to, but I'd like to get some petrol today because I'm nearing empty. So if I can find somewhere on the way to uni, that would be great. But yeah, let's go have a great day. I am back at home now. As you can see, I'm in my dressing gown because I'm very tired. Today was very draining. Partly because my social batteries have definitely run out, but also because we were having some really important but also quite like uncomfortable conversations about difference, and like having open conversations between us and our cohort about differences between ourselves and our own identities. So obviously that brought up things like race, sexuality, class and things like that, which can be really like tricky to have but definitely needed. And considering everyone is all for like promoting diversity in clinical psychology in this current climate, it's good to see that my course has taken some action towards it so early on, and it was done in a really great way, and the fact that a person of colour was leading it made it even more valuable and just made me feel more comfortable in the whole experience. I'm just so grateful that I'm on training. Like, I can't believe that this is technically my job, like to go in and learn about things like this, and it's such a privilege, and I just can't wait to see what the rest of this teaching block holds. But today felt really amazing actually, and it was quite revealing as to the people on my course. Everyone is quite open to being vulnerable and open to having these tricky conversations, which I think is so important, especially if we want to really break down the barriers in psychology. So I'm just feeling so happy, so grateful, but just so like mentally drained, but also just physically tired. I think getting back into a routine is really taking its toll now, and it's only been the third day of training. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a really chill evening. I'm going to read a book. It's quite good, you know, being on training, because I haven't had any time on my phone, and that's been quite tricky to like manage, like staying in contact with friends and family and my partner back home. But yeah, I guess that's one of the difficulties of training is managing all of these different things. But good morning everyone. It is Thursday and we've got our online corporate induction today, so it's quite nice to be at home, and I actually woke up late because I didn't sleep very well and I slept through all my alarms, so that's not good. But yeah, so it's just a generic induction as you would typically expect, and then that's really the last thing that we have on this week because tomorrow we have a study day. So for our study time, we're meant to be like looking through the handbook and getting to know the library systems and things like that. So I'll probably do some reading tomorrow, including the handbook, but then that's it. And that will be my first week as, I was about to say my first week as an AP, my first week as a trainee clinical psychologist done. And right now I just feel so grateful. I'm really enjoying it. I'm reading Grace Beverley's book. I feel like everyone and their mum has been reading this book, Working Hard or Hardly Working, and I thought it would be quite a good, you know, chill non-fiction book to read, but that's also going to be quite helpful for my time as a trainee. And something it spoke about was how in this culture at the moment there's this thing of like finding your purpose in your work. In that she speaks about self-actualization and how it doesn't have to be like one end goal, it can be done sporadically throughout our days and through things that we enjoy. And so luckily as a trainee I get to do loads of the things that I enjoy, so having discussions around meaningful topics, learning about how to be a really good clinician, and then once I get onto placement I'm going to be doing something which I really enjoy, which is essentially being around people and supporting people, and that is very fulfilling for me. And yeah, so I'm just feeling extra grateful. I feel like I say that in every freaking clip about being a trainee, but genuinely I am. Yeah, my first week as a trainee clinical psychologist is finished. I can't believe it. I've really settled in now into my home and into a routine, which is great. My cohort are lovely, everyone's very supportive. I love that we all like go for lunch together on campus, and yeah, I feel comfortable in talking to everyone pretty much. And even yesterday we were having those very vulnerable conversations. It felt quite comfortable. or more comfortable than it ever has done before, and I think that's partly because it was led in such an amazing way. So I just really hope that it continues. And I guess we spoke a lot about our aspirations for training yesterday, because we were speaking about personhood and things like that, and I spoke about, we had to bring in an item and talk about it and about how it relates to what we expect from training, what we hope to gain from training. And I brought in a tea bag, and I spoke about how I want training to be this challenging experience, because like when hot water touches a tea bag, that's when all the goodness comes out, and that's when all of probably the best qualities will come out from myself, and also the best experiences come through challenging times. And then also thinking about how the tea bag changes the water and the colour of it, the flavour of it, the smell, and how I want to be someone who can all support them so that's a bit better, but also in a wider context through research and things like that. And then I also spoke about how the hot water obviously changes the tea bag, and so I hope that through the process of changing that I change too. So yeah, those are all of my hopes. I can't wait to look back at this video, maybe at the end of training or even like next year, just to see how things have gone, how I've changed, how being in the hot water has moved me in some way. It's going to be really interesting. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe for more content like this. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Bye. Today.